Hello students, we are starting with the new subject that is grammar. For you students, grammar is very important to learn because grammar will help you how to place, and when you talk you have to use that grammar word also. So it is very important to know each and everything of grammar. So I am starting with the first topic that is noun. So in noun we are going to learn about noun, what is noun, and their types. Okay, so in noun, what is a noun? First of all, a noun is a word that names a person, place, animal, and abstract ideas. Noun maybe it can be a person name or a place. Person name means Rina, Rita. Place means your school, where you go for the picnic, your village. Animal, whichever animal. Abstract ideas, whatever comes in your mind, that is a noun. Just everything that we see, that we can see, touch, smell, taste, make, and even think, that is a noun. Okay. So in noun we are going to do their types. So the type is first type is common noun, proper noun, collective noun, material noun, and abstract noun. These are the five types. So one by one we are going to do this noun. First one is common noun. Common noun means which is the name which is commonly used. Okay. So common noun is the general or ordinary name of a person, place, animal, things, or events. For example, doctor, teacher, mother, pencil, tiger. These are the common nouns we use. So let's look at this sentence to understand common noun. Okay. So we are going to look the sentence. What the sentence is and what you can see in that picture. You can see the girl and the cat. So the sentence is telling the girl has a beautiful cat. Now in common noun, what is the sentence is saying first? Person, place, animal, thing. So you can find anything. Person, yes, the girl is a person. Girl is a common noun. And animal, where is the animal? Animal is cat. So these two are common nouns. So girl is a person and that is an animal. I am showing you that the sentence is telling how to identify common noun. How to identify common noun? The sentence is directly telling that person, place, animal, thing. If you find this four names, that is a common noun. Okay. So next one is proper noun. Proper noun is the easiest one. Wherever you find the capital letter of person, place, animal, thing. Wherever you find capital letter of person, place, animal, thing, that is a proper noun. So what I have told you, that is mentioned in that. Proper noun is the name of a particular person, place, animal, thing, or events. A proper noun always begin with a capital letter. You have to remember this. This is the important thing. For example, Ron, Mumbai, Sony TV, Lion, etc. Here you can see that example. Ron is a person, Mumbai is a place, Sony TV is a event that goes in a TV channel. Lion is an animal. What I have said, that person, place, animal, thing. These four and events. These five things. That words began with the capital letter. That is a proper noun. Let's look at this sentence to understand proper noun. Okay. So you can see that image again. She is carrying a cat. What the sentence is now saying? Ria call her cat as Kitty. So cat, now don't tell me cat is an animal and it goes to proper noun. No, what I have told you, the cat word is common noun, but it is not a proper noun. What I have told, the person, place, animal, thing, or event that begins with capital letter plus, that should be began with capital letter. So you can see that Ria is a person. So is it starting with capital letter? Yes. So that is a proper noun. And Kitty is a name of a cat. So it is also a name. So that begins with a capital letter, so it is a proper noun. Okay. So next we are going to learn that is collective noun. Collective noun means when a bunch of things is there and um, we are naming it for that bunch. That is collective noun. Collective noun is a name of a group. Group means bunch or collection of similar person, animal or things. So it is basically it is telling that there is a group of a people or group of a sheep. So we will name that as a bunch, flock. Yes. For example, a team of cricketers, a tribe of dancers, a herd of cattle. Let's look at this sentence to understand collective noun. Yes. So you can see there are four hens and they are eating something. So there are four hens. Not we are identifying only one. We are talking about four hens. So to give the name for four, we have used the word brood. The brood was well fed. We have not said the four hen was well fed. We are telling brood. Brood means they are in a group. So we have given a name that the brood was well fed. So brood is a group of hen. So that is the collective noun. So we are going to learn about now is material noun. What do you mean by material? When you listen material, you can think about silk, wheat, stone, the means gold, silver, whatever it is. So the sentence is telling material noun is the name of any substance that is used to prepare another thing. That is used to prepare another thing. For example, you can see this, my background side, this is a wood. So wood is made up of tree. Yes, from where we get this wood? This wood we get from a tree. So tree is a material. For example, this my chain that is made up of gold. So gold, how means the necklace is made up of gold. So gold is a material. Now, for example, your phone, your mother phone, it is made up of metal and plastic. So metal and plastic will become the material now. Okay. For example, wheat, gold, silk, stone, plastic, paper, etc. Let's look at the sentence. There is a mistake that is written collective noun. It is not. It is material noun. So let's look at the sentence to understand material noun. There is a mistake over there. So what the sentence is telling, the gold necklace is beautiful. How the necklace is beautiful, how the necklace is made, the necklace is made of gold. So gold is a material noun. Okay, material. Material. Abstract noun. Abstract noun is the name of a quality that person or thing has, the action they take or the state they find themselves in. Means quality means honesty, politely. That is the quality. The action. Action means the fighting way, angry, that you get hurt. Yes, the state of mind that happens means not decided. If you have won something, if you have scored the highest marks in your class, you got the success. So that success is not written that you know that you are getting that success. It just happened. The state, the conditions happen, the situations happen. Okay. For example, honesty, quality of being honest, adulthood, state of being an adult. You don't know when you are means whenever you are getting the adult. So now you are not adult, you are children. Let's look at this sentence to understand abstract noun. The Indian cricketer team won the cup and it was a great success. Did the Indian cricketer team knows about that they are going to they will win the match of which year? 2011 World Cup. No, they have worked hard for that and they have get the success and it was a great success for Indians. Yes. So that success is state. State of being, as I state it doesn't define whether it will going to happen or not. Okay. Exercise, we have come to the exercise. Pick out the noun and say whether it is proper noun, common noun, material noun, abstract noun. Okay. So this is the name. The first name is grapes, freedom, sparrow, silver, Mr. Sethi, cup, happiness, flock, France, bunch, glass, joy, Sunday, paper. So I have put some 5 blocks, that is common noun, proper noun, collective noun, material noun and abstract noun. So we will place now grapes. Now tell me where the grapes will go. Yes, the grapes will go in common noun because it is a common name. Yes, now freedom. Freedom is a thought. So it will go in abstract noun. Sparrow. Sparrow is an animal bird. So where does it will go? It will go in common noun. Then silver. Silver is a material. So it will go in material noun. Mr. Sethi. In Mr. Sethi you can find that M is capital. So it will go in proper noun. Cup. It is a common name. So it will go in common noun. Happiness. You have not decided when you will get happy. It happened. So it will go in abstract noun. Flock. Flock means we are talking about the group. So it will go in collective noun. France. In the word of France you can find the F is capital. So it will go in proper noun. Bunch. We are talking about group. So it will go in collective noun. Glass. Glass. It is when it is a material noun. If you want to means when if you break windows, so it is made up of glass sometimes. uh, the slider one, the slider windows, so to make that glass perfectly, so it required glass. So the glass is a material. Joy, yes, happiness, that is. So it will go abstract noun. Sunday, S is capital, so it will go proper noun. And paper is go material noun. Then exercise 2, underline the noun and identify which type of noun it is. So first I will place all the questions. I really want a new pair of jeans. Do you find anything? No. So jeans is a common noun. The pen is out of ink. So there is only two highlighting that the sentence is pen and ink. For pen there needs ink. So ink will goes material noun. Everyone else is at Bill's Burger. What I have told in proper noun, that anything, person, place, animal, thing or event starts with capital letter. So it starts with capital letter, it is proper noun. A flight of birds flew overhead. A flight of birds means there is a lots of birds which are flying over, means they are flying together, means it is collective noun. We will continue that question part. So different people may have different ideas and opinion. Ideas, it is a quality. Opinions, everyone have their opinions and idea. So that opinions and an idea are abstract now. The phone is made up of plastic and paper. Plastic and plastic and metal. Plastic and metal is material now. The magician performed tricks with the pile card. It is talking about not one card, it is talking about a bunch of a card. A pile card. So it is a collective noun. The monkey is eating a banana. So who is eating the banana? Monkey. What it is eating? Banana. Monkey is an animal. So it will goes in common noun. And banana is a food. It is a common name. So it will be common noun. I can't believe you broke my Smoonie mug. Smoonie mug. You can see that S is capital. So that will be proper noun. Your homework, I hope you will understand what I have taught you. So these are the homework that you have to do. If you will not do that, it is not my fault. It will that you will lose that thing that you don't know, because these things are coming ahead in 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is always with you, this kind of grammar. So this is the time that you have to learn. Yes. So you have to do this homework. This is very very important. Okay, so you have to do this homework. That thing I am telling, that you have to do this homework very properly. And when you will come to the school, we will check this question answers and we will cross check if you have any doubts. So we will solve in the class also. Okay, I hope you will understand. Thank you.